Welcome back today, guys. In our gameplay video, we're going to have a brand new Steel Ruby deck going up against the Amethyst Steel deck that Scott was playing before, as we continue to, derive this metagame and figure out the ins and outs of each deck and weaknesses and strengths, pros and cons, all those good things. Of course, most importantly, before we get started the video, let's not forget about the most important thing before Disney Lorcana officially launches in August. These videos were made using proxy cards months before the release of Disney Lorcana trading card game. A proxy card is an easily acquired or homemade substitute for a collectible card. A proxy is used when a collectible card game player does not own a card, and it would be impractical for such purposes to acquire the card. Please support your local game stores. The Disney Lorcana trading card game releases on August 18th in hobby stores and 2 weeks following in big box stores such as Target and Walmart and Barnes & Nobles. So with that, guys, enjoy the gameplay. I will catch you after the gameplay with a breakdown of the new deck utilized in this video. Okay. Alright, so today we're going to try and actually contend with your cards that I couldn't touch before.
Sure.
So I also adapted to playing Steel, hoping that it is a little more helpful in the matchup and gives me more ways to interact with cards that I could not touch with playing Sapphire and Amethyst. And you made a slight correction, or not correction, a slight enhancement to your deck. And we're going to try more bodyguard characters because Hercules is really good, so we're trying out Mickey Mouse.
Yes. But otherwise, this is just continues to be Amethyst Steel Aggro.
And we're more of a Steel Ruby mid-range control-ish thing.
Three.
8. I'll go first.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck. Oh boy, we need to shuffle much better. I'm going to mulligan my 3 Mickey Mouses, okay?
Probably a good idea.
I'm going to shuffle much better also. Alright, so put them down and draw 3 or 4. I mulligan 4. Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't get the cards. They will not. The cards you mulligan away will not be in your opening hand, but that doesn't mean you won't see them the rest of the game.
Yeah.
So that's what's like, you're not really losing a whole lot. Other than you're just trying to get a better hand every single time. Like I can't imagine it's gonna be very difficult to never not mulligan.
I mean, let's be honest. You're trying to script the perfect hand, so
right.
if you just draw the perfect hand, then you don't need to.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, we haven't seen a ton of cards that aren't able to be played in games. So
yeah, what I find interesting too is in this game compared to games of the past, there's no way to identify what your opponent is playing.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
It's not like you can always force mulligan either,
mm-hmm.
Which I think will be interesting in certain gameplay, of course. So we'll have to see how it all goes, really.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, we're gonna row Zimba,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna go.
Draw. I'm gonna put Kristoff in the ink.
Yep.
And play Captain Hook. Good.
We're gonna row a Prince Eric.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to play the Resource Duck.
Okay.
Go ahead.
He's actually really good against my deck.
That's why we played him.
Draw. Wow, this is weird. Smash into an ink.
Yep.
Prince Eric.
Yep.
And your go.
Draw. We are going to now resource the duck. Play our own Prince Eric.
Yep.
And fire off the cannons on your Captain Hook. Your go.
Resource the bodyguard, Mickey.
Yep.
Fire the cannons on your Eric.
Yep.
And quest for one.
Yep.
Oh, we lost her. We need your.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. Life is back.
Here we go.
Alright, untap. Draw. Actually, I might heavily consider playing this. No, I can't. Alright, right a row. We'll trade Eric and Eric. And then we'll lure.
Yep.
And we're going to Captain Hook and get back our Fire the Cannons.
Yep.
So let's go. It finally worked. Go.
Yes. Eric and my ink wall.
Yep.
Jafar.
That's pretty good.
Good.
Draw. We'll fire the cannons Jafar. And then we'll quest for one.
Yep.
Here we go.
How many cards?
3. Yeah.
I'm just gonna Captain Hook. Bring back Fire the Cannons.
Sick.
And then I'm gonna pass to you.
Alright. Draw.
I forgot to print it out, so
I see
it's
that.
black and white. Sorry.
Mines look good. Alright, we're going to fire the cannons, Captain Hook.
Yep.
We're gonna lure twice.
Yep.
1, 2. Hercules, Hercules.
Yep.
Here we go. Bodyguard comes by tapped.
Yep. 2 cards.
2 cards.
Fork. Pay 3.
Mm-hmm.
Smash Hercules.
Got it.
Captain Hook into... Yeah, Captain Hook into Duck, and Jafar into Captain Hook, I guess.
Everybody dies.
Mine doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a 3/4.
Yeah,
That's right.
everybody dies.
Don't really have a choice anymore.
To the banish.
And Pascal.
Okay.
Go. 3 cards in hand.
Draw.
Yep. Yep.
All the cannons. Go
They're
ahead.
all.
What a resource game we have here.
Yeah. I think I'm actually just gonna pass. Go.
Sweet. What is going on? Resource smash.
Yep.
Go ahead.
See? Right?
I mean, you have more cards in my hand than I do, though.
Facilier. Go.
He's pretty good. Draw. Oh, man, that feels terrible. Oh, this would actually be really good if, like, you had other cards. Play Beast.
Yep.
Go ahead. Get me.
It's really not worth it. I think I'm going to anyway.
Yeah.
Let's run that. Cannons.
Got him.
Pocket watch.
Yep.
Captain Hook. Get back cannons.
Jealous.
Go.
Now I feel obligated to attack that guy.
Maybe I shouldn't have swung with him, but probably shouldn't have. Yeah, it's probably. Hold on, let me go back. That's dumb this one.
Alright.
Since I can just count it off anyway.
Well, I definitely just lure you.
Yep.
And kept it up myself.
Yep.
Get back by the cannons. No. Go ahead. This is what it's like when we have removal decks.
Cannon away.
Ow.
This is a much more interactive game. I guess I don't. I guess trading the cannons for Facilier doesn't really matter to me, so I'll quest them both.
Yeah,
He doesn't do anything else. You know?
Yeah, no, I think it's fine.
And then I'll Jafar.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. Two cards in hand?
Yeah.
I take no damage that way. Alright, so we're gonna Dragon's Fire Jafar.
Yep. You have 3 cards in hand?
Yeah.
One's a cannon.
Yeah. I have to resource, so I'm gonna resource Chris off.
Yep.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna cannons and attack.
Yep.
Here we go. Battle of Captain Hooks.
He's actually good with card draw.
Yeah, well, maybe it's good when you have fire the cannons.
Challenge. Book.
Hmm.
Get the fire out the cannons.
Mm-hmm.
Finish them all.
Okay.
You're up.
Go.
Quest.
Yep.
Maleficent.
Yep.
Jafar.
Yep.
Go. Yep.
Go ahead.
Quest.
Mm-hmm.
10-6. This idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Yep. I didn't think it was worth it just to wait for the last turn over.
I mean, it's definitely worth it for me to attack her
Yeah.
now
Yeah,
because
yeah.
now we're even
Yeah.
in lore. So
Yeah.
go ahead. Like you have to have tricks to get rid of this fully.
Quest.
Yeah.
That's the only problem with this deck is that my guys don't gain a lot. It's just that there's
Yeah.
a lot of them.
But like a bodyguard is huge right now.
Right there.
Right.
Go.
That's really good. So what are you questing for?
5. 1 less than lethal.
1 less than lethal?
Yep.
With 1 card in hand?
Yes. Okay.
Quest a 10?
Yeah.
Go.
So then you're threatening lethal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't. I don't have any of those 4 damage.
Even smash him.
Yeah.
Just keeps you in the game.
Yeah. Hercules. I have only a cannon.
Yep.
So I can't cost. Good game.
Mickey Smash!
Yeah.
For all you BLT haters out there.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I just hit a point in the early game where I had nothing.
Yeah, I
My
know.
hand
It was
2 fire the cannons and 3 captain hooks.
It was
So
definitely.
I just couldn't do anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I couldn't even get to 5 resources for like 3 turns because my hand was like, fire the cannon, dragon's fire. And I'm just like, okay.
Like I knew we would get to a point like there, and it just depended on what your late game card actually was. If it was something that I could actually interact with, then I'd be fine. But if it was specifically that Mickey, it was just gonna be a matter of whether or not I could brace it.
What like what do you have evasive interaction?
No, there isn't any.
There wasn't any for those, right? There's Zimba, and you're not playing Zimba.
No. I don't think it's worth it from a lore perspective. I mean, I had no 1-drop. I had a Captain Hook, but I was going second, so he's
I mean, we just traded the entire beginning game early. It was just even that turn where I feel like you're getting ahead. The reason I swung at Maleficent on that given turn was because when I did the math, I'm like, well, I get rid of Maleficent, and then we draw on this anyway.
Yeah.
And I knew I had the Kristoff also, so I figured I could trade with whatever I had to. But then I was just like, oh, well, I just drew a second Mickey Mouse.
Right.
And that was the end of that.
Yeah. But I mean, really, any one of your big guys there that's playable, like, so not a Maleficent, but like even like Aladdin or like even a like Milan.
Right.
You're pretty much like, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, I mean, Aladdin would have also been pretty tight there.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like, the likeliness of me drawing my 4th Fire of the Cannons was pretty low to get rid of Maleficent also, which is why I just traded. in that. But yeah, so that's what the matchup looks like when there's actually interaction on both sides.
It was a much more fun game.
It was much more thought productive rather than I didn't draw a card to do anything at all.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, deck list will be in the end, and some full recaps on some of the thoughts we have for set decks. See you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay in this one. Here's the deck that I played, the Steel Ruby Midrange deck. This is a really fun deck to play. It's a really solid, complete deck. Although Ruby doesn't have any real early game, its late game is second to none, and Steel just has a lot for it going on in the early game, along with a plethora of mid-range removal with Smash and Fire the Cannons, and then the synergy with Captain Hook to get back your Fire the Cannons. There's just a lot going on for Steel, and Ruby really does feel like a nice fit to mesh with the Steel because you can utilize all of the Steel stuff in the beginning of the game to build up, and then as you can see at the end of this game where Mickey Mouse Brave Little Tailor just brought me home from a 6 to a 20 almost, in just a few turns. So that's how quickly Mickey Mouse can really win games. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're looking for Scott's deck list, check out our video right here to the left of me. Click that one, enjoy that video as well. And thank you guys so much for checking out our stuff. If you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, help us continue to grow. See you guys in the next video.